All right, guys, welcome to day one and your first circuit. This workout is going to be 5 different exercises, and we're going to use a minute as our framework. That doesn't mean a minute of work. We're going to build the clock for work and rest, and I've decided to start with a pretty basic clock, especially at a beginner level, which I think is manageable for most of the people who will be doing this workout. It will be 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest. And the first exercise we're going to start with today is a basic squat. Before we start, and I have the clock set, I want to just show you proper form, so I'm going to turn sideways. The idea would be like sitting in a chair, and I'm going to bring a chair out in a moment here, but I want to sit down and sit back, weight over my heels. Now it's okay if my torso leans forward as long as my back is straight, and then I'm going to be coming up. So it will be inhale down, weight into the heels, exhale up. That might be hard for some of you guys, and that's okay. So look, a chair right here, guys. Now you might think that's cheating, but it's really not, because more important is form and technique than anything. So look, good posture, exhale up. I would inhale down, exhale up, and that chair is going to give you the security to sit down and back the correct way. But we'll just get that out of the shot for now, and if Mark could hit that clock, we're going to start working. Yeah, just the button right there, buddy, underneath. Yeah, see where it says title there? Up in front. Keep going, far left. There you go, bud. All right, so we're going to start in 5 seconds, basic squats. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. And you see what I'm doing with my arms. I like to put my arms out in front as a little counterbalance. So I sit deep into my squat, weight on my heels, come up. Less than 10 seconds. That's it, come on. If you're feeling it, that's good. And now we rest for 30 seconds. Now guys, listen. Use this 30-second break to, of course, catch your breath, but also evaluate how did you feel during that. Could you have gone for a little bit longer? Could your pace have been a little more intense to increase the cardio? But that, again, is relative to how you're feeling right now. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to be getting down on the ground doing an exercise called mountain climbers. Most of you are probably going to be familiar with them. I will show you at a couple different angles during the set. And here we go. So beginner level, I would just march one knee in and out, other knee in and out. Keeping a lot of that weight shifted to my hands. Now if I turn sideways, guys, here, right? I'm trying to drive that knee deep under. Now if I feel like I can run a little, that's fine. That might be a little higher level, but you do you. That's 30 seconds, guys. So we'll be moving on to exercise number 3, which is an ab exercise down on the ground, and it's called bicycles. Again, you're probably familiar with it. I will show you the most basic way to do bicycles. It would be like this. So trying to keep your head elevated, shoulders up a little. Exhale when the knee comes in. Inhale when you put it down. Let's go. 30 seconds. And if you have to take a rest during this 30 seconds, then by all means, relax. Rest for 5 seconds. Then pick your head up and start again. Remember, there's no harm going backwards in this workout. Take your time. Do what feels right. I felt that. All right, we have 2 more exercises, guys. So we're 3 minutes into the workout right now. That's it, just 5 minutes. That's all we're asking for. If you have time to do more than that, then great. You could literally take this 5 exercise circuit and repeat it a second or a third time for either a 10-minute workout or a 15-minute workout. We're going to be doing some lunges next. I would say these are the cousins of the squats we did earlier. We're going to start in 3 seconds. Again, I'll show you from 2 different angles. First, this angle. I'm inhaling back, exhaling up. Now we're choosing here to do reverse lunges, a little kinder on the knees, a little easier at first. If I turn sideways, again, slide it back. I want to dip down, get my knee just a little bit above the ground and come back up. My goal is not to let my front heel come up at all. And we're moving to our final exercise, guys. I picked a basic one, jumping jacks. Everyone remembers these from gym class. It might have been a while since you've done them, but nonetheless, pretty basic. I will show you during the break how you can modify if you have to. If you can't do a simple jumping jack like that, 1 foot out when the arms go up, back in, other side. And even though that looks kind of easy, if you could build up the pace, it's not that easy. Otherwise, let's go. Don't hold your breath. You gotta breathe. Be very conscious of your breathing while you're training. Got 10 seconds. 5 seconds and you're done. 3, 2, you did it. Guys, congratulations. That again was a 5-minute workout. 5 simple exercises, or at least somewhat simple. 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest, equals your 5-minute workout. If you feel like you want to go a little further and repeat this circuit again, then by all means, absolutely do it. You could do it a second time. I would say give yourself about a minute rest in between, however. You might start now or rest another 30 seconds and go through it a second or a third time. But that's it for today. If this is all you did, you're off to a phenomenal start. We'll see you tomorrow.